Good evening and welcome to the channel. I'm very much looking forward to try today's blend. Which is the Nutty Irishman by Cornell Diehl. Yeah, unfortunately I got this German wording here. Well, this blend I haven't bought. I actually received it from my son-in-law. Way it happens, he's got a bunch of friends. They're all into cigars, big time. I mean, if you would have seen the humidors they have got, I said to my son-in-law, "You're spending all your money on cigars." He says, "Dad, I paid the bills. Everything is done. Is your daughter complaining?" "No, so leave my cigars to me." Yeah, he's got a point there. So I don't mix into his affairs, but they spend so much money on cigars. I sometimes feel it's like a crime to smoke a cigar that is like sort of £100, $100. I don't know how much it cost them. And you know, you're just burning away money. Well, it's so different than pipe tobacco because, you know, it's worth the money. Cigars is not, in my opinion. But listen, each to their own. Anyway, so one of the guys there, I don't know how he got a hold of 2 tins of the Nutty Irishman. So he said to my son-in-law, doesn't your father-in-law enjoy aromatics? Here you go, take. So one of them is sort of nearly empty. I don't know who smoked it. I doubt very much the guy who gave it to him, because he's a cigar and he wouldn't smoke this type of aromatic. We'll talk about that in a minute. And the other one is completely sealed. So I'm not sure how long, I have no idea. Anyway, so my son says, "Why you have so much square?" He just gave it, so enjoy it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try it. And if it is good, well, you can get them in Germany, or you can get them in the US for sure. Cornell Diehl. So these are not the small batches, but what I understood that what was it called again? The Autumn Evening and the Nutty Irishman is one of the most popular blends by Cornell Diehl. So it says for something, and I love the Autumn Evening. It is, in my opinion, one of the tastiest maple tobacco. It's like as if you're basically taking a pancake, drizzling it with maple. It's very similar. Now, this one in his own flavor profile is also very interesting. I'll tell you why. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try it. So, as usual, we'll bring up the blend info first, and we'll talk about it in a minute. So, you'll see it now on the screen. Imagine a bottle of Frangelico. Frangelico liqueur. I Google searched to define the flavors of this liqueur, and I'll show you what I came up. Let me just find it 1 minute. And here we go. So you'll see it on the screen as well. Frangelico's flavor, the best known brand of hazelnut liqueur, Frangelico Nutty flavor also has biscuity, mocha, coffee, citrus, vanilla, and cocoa powder notes. Right. So, and as well, so now let's carry on with the blend info. So imagine a bottle of Frangelico and a bottle of Irish mist. So now let's pause again. Irish mist. We all know what Irish mist is. You'll see it on your screen as well. Irish mist, sweet, honeyed, overripe banana and whiskey palette with vanilla, caramel, and cherry flavor with light herbal spice. So now imagine both clashing together. So let's bring up the flavor profile again. I was having fun with this, with all these photos. Stephen prepared it all. Yeah, so now let's start all over again. Imagine a bottle of Frangelico and a bottle of Irish mist having a head-on collision, and you will have an idea of the flavor and aroma of the Nutty Irishman. though the end product has a uniqueness that goes beyond the characterization. So imagine those two bottles of liquor together. Well, that is quite an aromatic, that is for sure. So it doesn't yet tell you what is the blend, what's the leaf. So now we'll bring it up on the screen from Tobacco Reviews, and there we'll find out. So contents: Black Cavendish Burley. But on Cornell Diehl, on the tin itself, I noticed it says Virginia. So I'll read you what it says here. A ribbon cut blend of Virginias, Burley and Black Cavendish. This classic American mixture is among our most popular aromatic pipe tobacco. So here we are. So you got here Virginia, Burley, and a bit of Cavendish, Black Cavendish. So I'm just wondering if they Cavendished one of the leaf, because on Tobacco Reviews it just says Black Cavendish Burley. So I'm just wondering if they took the Virginia and steamed it to make it a Cavendish Virginia. That makes sense. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll give it now a smell test. Now, you know what comes to mind first of all? You ever ate those chocolate hazelnut wafers? And I'll bring up a picture on the screen. Yeah, it reminds me, the smell, and I wonder if it tastes as well the same. That chocolate hazelnut wafer, spot on. A bit of honey as well, and a bit of spice. Very rich. I will call this a wintry blend. Not quite this time, but I think so. This will warm up one's soul in the cold of winter, wrapped up warm, outdoors, smoking this by the fireplace. And in theory, this should go very well with a cup of coffee, because the hazelnut chocolate, yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try it on my, well, I was scared of ghosting actually with this blend, smelling this. So I had a choice, either I'm going to use a corn cob or a meerschaum or this pipe. So we're going to go with this one. And this is my LCS bamboo. It's always for aromatics. So what we're going to do is now fill up the bowl and let's see what the flavor is all about. If I like it, I could always order more. But for now, this, I don't know how much is here. Not much. But, oof. Well, I've got another full seal tin, so, yeah. I don't know why he gave it to my son-in-law. He doesn't like it, does like it. I have no idea. I didn't ask questions. And he just gave it to me. He says, Dad, I've got for you a blend that you might enjoy. So I said I might as well record now evening. You know, in the evening I do like aromatics after a long day's work. Oh yeah, but I don't have a coffee. I've got my honey, lemon and hot water, which is now quite not hot anymore. But it does taste very nice and tangy and sweet. Yeah, I love this drink. It's also good for you, vitamin C. Honey has got antibiotic element to it as well, you know. Right, let's give this a go, shall we? First of all, you hear the crackling of the leaves, so it's moist. Oh, wow, this is a very rich aromatic, but very tasty as well. Yeah, it's got that chocolatey hazelnut nuttiness to it, with a slight creamy note like vanilla. Was there mention of vanilla in the tobacco reviews? Just let me remind myself here. Let's bring it up to the screen. Not on the screen, to myself. Nope. Alcohol, liquor, Irish mist. No mention of vanilla. But I taste like a creamy note to it. A mild vanilla creaminess with this hazelnut chocolatey notes. It is really nice, actually. Now, the Irish mist interpretation into the tobacco is the spiciness of it. It is a spiciness, but not Perique, nor Latakia, nor Oriental. It is like, how should I explain? It's like Oriental spice, like, not Oriental, not Turkish tobacco, like, I mean Oriental, like Mediterranean spice. Maybe that is the Irish mist. I'm not 100% sure. It's the Irish mist spiciness, herbs. That's the one, that's this. It's herb spice. That's why it reminded me of the Moroccan bazaar. Yeah. Very nice sweetness to it as well. This actually would go so well with a coffee that I think it might take the place of the Ken Byron Ventures, the Burley Morning Pipe. The Burley Morning Pipe is designed for coffee. I haven't tasted up to today a better blend to smoke with a cup of coffee in the morning, except for my normal Englishes that I enjoy very much. Yeah, but I'm talking about an aromatic. In the mornings, I never touch aromatics, hardly ever. Maybe if I want to review a video and I haven't got the time to do it in the evening, or on a Sunday. So this, I think, will stand up to Ken Byron Ventures with that spicy, chocolatey hazelnut. That spice is really nice. And with a slight creaminess of vanilla. It's like as if you, how should I explain it? It's really nice, actually. It's really nice. It's like as if you take a hazelnut chocolate wafer and you dip it into warm milk. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like a tea biscuit, but the hazelnut chocolate wafer, dip it into warm milk and eat it. That kind of warm, nourishing flavors of the chocolate and the hazelnut and the biscuity wafery from it and the creaminess of the milk. I think this should categorize this blend with a bit of honey and spice. Yeah. You hear the crackling of the leaf, which is normally in country squire type of aromatics. It happens. Tom Bigby, yeah. But yeah, nice. Well, Cornell Diehl, they know how to blend. Jeremy Reeves, his small batches, which are magnificent. Some of them are amazing. The 8-state Burley, which I reviewed in the past, is one of my top favorite. Delicious, absolutely, I love it. Yeah, and the Tupelo honey, the Some Bear series, quite a lot of small batches I enjoy. The Carolina with the Perique, Carolina Red, what was it called? I can't remember. Quite a few good ones. Well, They call this one of the most popular blends with the autumn evening, and autumn evenings is also one of my top favorites, and it goes very well with coffee as well. So he's spoiled for choice, really, with all these delicious aromatics. It's so mild as well, very smooth. Nice, I like it. Well, my son will be happy that I'm going to enjoy it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this tin and get myself some more. So yeah, now you can get Cornell Diehl in Germany as well. So that's excellent. No date on it, nothing. Blank. Nothing at all. Okay, well, nice, I like it. What do you smoke this blend? Let me know in the comments. Very much looking forward to hear your views on the Nutty Irishman. I'm not sure how we're going to put a thumbnail for this video, but I'm sure Stephen will come up with something, because this ruins, you know, the whole tin art. You get it from the US, it'll be nice and all cleaned up. Anyway, so there you go. So this was my video of today, and it burns fast as well. Well, it's ribbon cut, didn't I? I showed you, yeah? I'm sure I did. See, leaf. So yeah, it's quite a Cavendish here. Oh, smell is something else. Obviously the smoke is toned down. Yeah, you won't be able to smoke it if it's tasted the same way it smelled. But in the many aromatics, the smell is amazing, but when you smoke it, you're a bit deflated. This one, no, the taste is very much sort of a mini version of the smell, but at least it's quite accurate. That hazelnut chocolate, wafery, creamy, honey, spicy. Right, so I'll leave you guys to it, and I'm gonna finish this bowl quickly. I've got to finish a few more minutes of my work and make my way home while it's still daylight. Yeah. Okay, so this will be it for me, and I wish you all a pleasant evening ahead of you. I'm not sure when you're going to watch it, but for me it is. So I wish you a pleasant evening, and I'll see you guys soon on the next video. Until then, take care. Bye for now.